Throughout, as I'm talking about study skills, I'm going to be talking about things that may feel a little bit counterintuitive. If it were easy, I wouldn't talk about it, right? Um, but here's one of those places where it's going to be somewhat counterintuitive. So think about it. Would it make more sense for you to study? Would it make more sense for you to study um, topic one, topic two, topic three for, in preparing for a test, or to study on topic one and then two and a little bit on one on the next day, or three and a little bit on chapters two and chapter one on the third day? And if you said the latter, if you said this one, then you're correct because you're describing interleaving. And what interleaving pays attention to is that we tend to forget things after learning them. And some of you have probably even noticed that you studied and then immediately after the exam you lost it. But if we study something repeatedly across days, not the same amount of time each day, you're going to find that you're you are forgetting less. Okay, so even by the end here, notice how much better you're doing. So let's think about a plan for how you might study for the next exam. It's Monday, you have a test on Friday over 4 chapters. One way of studying is to, on Monday, read chapter one, on Tuesday, read chapter two, on Wednesday, read chapter three, and on Thursday, read chapter four and review all chapters. Then Friday, take the exam. Two other options. You know, Plan B is, you don't start your reading until Wednesday and finish your reading and review on Thursday and take the exam on Friday. And probably most of you recognize that probably Plan A is better than Plan B. So in general psych, you talked about distributed practice as being better rather than massed practice all at the same time. Plan C is interleaving. So you read a little bit, you read part of it on Monday, you test yourself on Tuesday, and then you read more. You test yourself on Wednesday over 3 and 4, and you review chapters 1 and 2. And then Thursday, you review chapters 3 and 4 based on your self-test, and review and self-test all chapters. This interleaving seems to be best. Throughout this term, in these series of videos, I'm going to be talking about what is effective studying. And there are 3 things that we're going to be looking at. Certainly, studying with full focus and few distractions. So I'm going to suggest a couple of things that will make a big difference there. I want you to use effective learning strategies like interleaving. And we'll talk about others like concept maps. Okay. And then finally, I want you to assess your understanding of the topic or assess your metacognition. And the degree to which you are doing each of these things is the degree to which you will succeed in your work here. Have a great semester and see you next week.